So first off, hat, which I haven't worn in a while. Reason, hair's messed up, I don't feel like fixing it. Right now it's this is more of a gaming video. In the next few months, well, sometime this summer, or late summer, I hope to finally pick up a gaming console, along with the rest of my friends here on YouTube. And overall, my choice has been resoundingly Sony with the PS4. And that has been a pretty much a staunch thing. Now today I'm watching Adam Sessler review the game Titanfall, because I'm a big Adam Sessler fan back from the G4 days, and I'm also a huge fan of mechs. And the early Call of Duties I really liked before they got just a little bit too, well, repetitive and boring, in my opinion. Now, all that being said, I'm all set on the PS4, but I want to play Titanfall, and I can't get both systems, at least not in Survive, not right away anyway. And it's the conundrum of like the system. Do you buy a system for the system, or is there a game that like draws you to a certain system? I know that back in the Xbox 360, PS3 days, for the longest time, Halo 3 was what drew people to the Xbox 360. They bought it for Halo. They bought it for games, and they kept it because they kept giving a wealth of games. Now, here we are again in another generation of games and gaming systems. And Nintendo, I wish Nintendo was a factor, but it's not at the moment. It's PS4 and it's Xbox One, so we're back again to it being a two-system clash thing. Forget about all that stuff. Forget about Steam. I see those as massive failures. That's my opinion. If I wanted to do Steam, I'd get a gaming computer, and I'd probably pay less. But here we are again with Xbox having a system that you're not too sure whether you should buy or not, but yet you've got the PS4, which doesn't have quite the killer game yet that Xbox has. What do? Do you buy for that game that you know is going to be good, or do you buy for the system that you know is better and wait for that game that brings that system upwards? I don't want it to be another 2-year wait. I don't want it to be like when I had the PS3 and I was waiting a couple years to get that killer game. I bought the PS3 for Uncharted. That was a game that made me the PS3 guy and got me going and like playing and stuff like that. And it was so great because he had good game after good game, and PS3 went up and became like a huge system. I don't want to have to do that with the Xbox One PS4 days. I don't think that's going to happen. I think PS4 is going to have some great stuff coming out. The Order is one that I'm looking forward to a lot, and that's why I'm leaning still towards the PS4. All my friends that I know are going to grab the PS4 because it's a better system. It's got a better controller too, which helps out this time around. Xbox has gone backwards on the controllers. They actually have a lesser controller. It's almost like they turn things around. Xbox wants to be this multimedia device that just happens to play games, and the PS4 wants to be a gaming device that just happens to do the other things, which is exactly the opposite of what they got bitched about for last time. Last time the PS3 had like different things on it you can do, and people were like, oh, but it should be a gaming device like the Xbox 360. And later on, the Xbox 360 started putting apps and stuff in there, but the PS3 was the one that did that, and some gamers gave it a backlash for that. For me right now, the goal is to still get the PS4, but damn it, why can't they make Titanfall for both systems? Hopefully they'll do Titanfall 2 and I'll be able to play that, because if that doesn't happen, Titanfall is a game that if you're late to the party, you're going to be way behind, and that's what happens with all the shooters. You don't play Call of Duty 4 months after the Call of Duty came out because everybody's mastered it and owns your ass by then. Thanks a lot for watching, and right now for me it is time for tea.